Yada pukunte numana ya te heste de pukute ya no achanienta. Tinamu ti tiate ulestiana bukunene alegyu pantiala gentiete antialo con kieta pukunienta pulestia. Energy language, light language, channeling. Is it the first time you hear about this? Or did you experience this in your life as well, that there is a lot when you open for it, you receive some sounds, some different language, or you suddenly, when someone asks a question, you receive the answer in your mind, or you start writing different letters, different alphabet, or maybe with singing. I love to hear if you resonate with this. And yeah, for me it feels like when I'm speaking this language or writing, it feels so natural to me. It really feels like, yeah, it's the language of my soul, where my spirit comes from. This spirit, this pure part within yourself that we all have, that we all truly are, having the human experience here on earth. And it opened for me some, I think 5 or 6 years ago, when after my travels I went through some places in the world that really were deep activations for me. I'm also sitting now on a volcano that I feel there is a reason why I'm here too, because there is so much energy that I feel. So I believe that, yeah, I'm guided to certain places in the world to kind of receive a download or an activation to open more gifts within myself again. And yeah, especially in New Zealand is what feels really clear for me, that there was a yeah, it was definitely an awakening moment for me. And it was at a really, really big festival, Luminate, that I wasn't planning to go there. I heard of that, but I was like, nah, I'm doing other things, and I told myself that I needed to work, I needed to make money, so I literally just searched for a job in a factory of little green beans. And I was hired and I had a place to stay there. I was camping in that moment. And yeah, I literally worked like 3 hours. And then in that same night, I was sleeping. And I suddenly received a message from someone that, on Facebook, that told me, hey, they're really, really looking for someone in the voluntary kitchen of Luminate, and it's a really nice woman, and they need people, and I was thinking of you. I was like, what? And it resonated so with me, and I felt, fuck, I need to do this. So before I knew it, I sent this woman a message, and she called me the day after, because it was already 12 o'clock in the night when this happened. So I woke up and we had a call, and yeah, she said, oh, can you come today? And I was like, what? And I was committing to being 3 weeks at this festival and working in the voluntary kitchen, so to make food for all the volunteers. And yeah, it started already with the building up of this festival, but it was at such a magical Maori land. It was at a mountain that was filled with crystal. It was just a big crystal mountain, a really, really amazing land. And the beautiful thing about this festival is that they really work together with the Maori families, and they do ceremonies at this festival when they start and in the middle and then when they end, and this was so special to be part of that and to really integrate all of these energies, wow, and connect in that way. So in that moment, this capability of connecting deeper with my soul and remembering who I truly am, and with all the gifts that opened, with that too, finding the music inside again and finding the gifts that I'm here to share in the world, to support in this time of awakening. And that's definitely music, but especially channeling energy and receiving messages and downloads and channeling this through music, but also through speaking, because when you speak this light language or this energy language, these are codes and downloads. So wherever you go and when you use this, when you just speak this and let these energy flow through you, and you translate this into these words, you are literally changing energy everywhere you go. So the people who are there, the places, so this is like you are working with the energy that's there by using these words, because words are energy transmission. This is how we there is a mosquito, hola. This is how we transmute and transform energy into a physical form, an earthy form. So yes, I didn't plan that I was recording this video now, but I was sitting here and I feel this energy and I felt I need to write, so I was writing. Asti latiapu koktate naya oliabuku lenda tietapu kante titi muna aistiatokolakataya. And then I thought, you know what, I'm gonna share about this topic because it's important. You all have this ability and it's so powerful when we use this, but it's also still a little bit unknown. So I noticed that there is fear for me too by sharing this, by speaking this. I'm everywhere I go, I'm always like kankhanya depukuletia tanana yulukuteya tiapu hastianta keapu kunyente kya aletia punana kia tuku khenatia bule anyata kya pukula fastia ponanyanta ule kia te kya pukwa stenta ya la bunganda ya la pukia la tiata stipa. Wow, it always does so much in my body. And a lot of times when I'm using this in nature, things happen, like the wind comes, or suddenly sunshine comes when it was cloudy, or animals connect. It's really beautiful. But there is a fear of using this. So I love, because I know for sure in other lives when I was using these gifts, my spirit gifts, I was literally murdered for that in multiple lives. So there is this deep-rooted fear in my lineage that I feel, that I'm really breaking through in this life again, to start opening this and sharing this and being okay with all different opinions about it, but know why I'm doing this and know that I'm safe now, that I'm not in danger, that they will murder me for it now. Now it's just that, people can have like some opinions and be touched by it. But there is that fear that comes up sometimes when I'm sharing about this. And I think also this YouTube channel, I feel it's more about sharing these gifts through the music, through, also using the light language and like the codes to activate energy. And at the same time, I'm kind of holding back a little bit with that. I know this, I'm aware of that. And everything that I'm sharing is valuable, because all what I'm sharing is really coming from my heart. But I feel it's good to tap more into this. And this is also connected with now the full moon, the eclipses, to really find what is the gift that you come here to share in this moment, and to really step into that more. Yeah, because we need it. The world needs you. The world needs you now. The world needs us. So I love to hear how this resonates with you, if you notice that this happens for you as well, or are you speaking this already? And if you do you notice that it is still like there is this kind of wall, or like you are holding back out of some fears, or is it easy for you? Or I love to hear about these experiences. And also, when you are watching this video and this is the first time you receive this, I love to hear if you can feel it, or what happens inside of you, because it's powerful and it can do a lot when you are hearing this for the first time and you are open to receive this remembrance. Because this is how it also opened for me, by someone start talking to me and I was like, whoa, and my soul remembered, and then this gift opened inside of me. And when I'm sharing this with other people, it happens too. Like some friends around me, they also opened after I was using this. They opened this within themselves. So it can be that what you watch this video, that wow, suddenly something is starting. So feel welcome to share about that. And if you want to receive a personal activation, or that I'm using like in a sound session and there I'm singing the light language, let me know. It can be live or recordings. I love to do that. And also with a women's group that we are starting this Wednesday. Also with these beautiful women, we are gonna tap into these gifts within ourselves and also use the activation of sounds, but already being in each other's energy will help, will open, and we will remember again, will activate again. So welcome to connect with me if there is any way of support that you feel in this journey. It's important to come together, and especially in these times that we're gonna experience now. So know that I'm here. I'm sending you so much love. Really, really a lot of gratitude for being here and walking your path. So brave in all of these times that can be quite intense. I feel you. And also share here in the comments with each other to know that you are walking together. We have a community here. So Anaya tia pukul khaniente kita pukul ni da da da. Namunia te kutula tia pukustian tia. Naya dia da bukuleya. Tia. Magic. So much magic is here. Quiere burnate.